Good Sunday morning, everybody. I'm not feeling the best this morning, so I didn't go to church. But you know what is getting a little bit old, and is all the put down that's happening on social media that's all racially motivated. Saying Charlie Kirk was a racist, and I've listened to every one of his videos that's on YouTube, and not once did he say anything in any of them was racist. He was a Christian. There was no doubt in my mind about that. But the ignorance of people just wanting to call everybody racist. And we understand that a lot of unfair things happened years ago and still are happening. But if God created everybody, that means we all are equal. We need to quit assuming one race is better than the other. And just because people were treated bad years ago doesn't mean you should treat people the same way, because you know how it feels. People have discriminated against me because of my past. Um, you know, so I understand a little bit about being discriminated against, and it's hurtful. But are we going to teach our young kids to accept people for who they are, or we're going to teach people to hate people because they're white or black or because they have criminal records? I think it's time that we, as Americans, need to put aside all the hate that is happening. And I see it on Facebook. People want to put President Trump down. People want to put Kamala Harris down. People want to put George Bush down, Bill Clinton, Obama down. Come on, pray for our leaders, whoever they are. The Bible says we're to pray for them. It does not say we should sit there and condemn, and retaliate against our government. So it's got to start with us. Either we're going to sit there and be hateful, or we're going to change our attitude towards people, which I think we have an obligation to do. We don't want to teach our young people that it's okay to dislike people because of the color of their skin or their gender. So you got a decision to make. Because if you are racist, you need to take yourself off of any of my social medias. I don't have time for games, for hate of any kind. I don't want to see all these posts bashing Donald Trump or bashing Charlie Kirk. I don't want to see no posts bashing Joe Biden, President Obama. I want to see some stuff that are positive. I am a conservative, but also at the same time, I do believe in praying for our leaders, no matter who's in office. So let's try something new. Let's try to make a change and start doing something good in our country instead of being so hateful. And I just cannot believe, how people talk. And I noticed it, and this is not to put down one party or another, but I noticed how the Democrats have came after me, called me names, cussed me out, disrespected me. I wasn't raised that way. My dad was involved in politics for years, and not once did I hear him say anything bad about a candidate that was running against him. And that's what we need to get back to. If the Democrats want to win, they need to come up with a platform. So far, they haven't said what they want to change. All I hear is what they don't like. So let's get on the ball and start making some changes in our nation. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy your Sunday. Go Browns.